for it, Virgo. Get in here, get in here. I know at the beginning it cuts off my voice, so I'll wait a few seconds before I get started. Energy for Virgo. So Virgo, I was getting a case of phantom Virgo syndrome. So somebody's basically trying to figure out where the fuck you are, and I feel like they still feel like you're there. I feel like somebody goes through their waking life feeling like they look at some shit and you're gonna be there. They wake up in the morning and they think that basically they're having something done for them or cooked for them, or basically something is happening where they feel like you're attached to them, a missing part of them, but you're gone. With the 10 of Swords here, the Strength card, and the 8 of Pentacles. So it's like you're gone, you're holding strength towards this person here, Virgo. I feel like also this person feels so low and depleted here with the 10 of Swords and the Strength. I feel like you were in the 10 of Swords at one point, but this caused you to have strength or look at the situation in a point where maybe it was toxic, codependent, and you had to tame these inner demons here and start rebuilding. Messages for Virgo. Welcome back, Virgo. I have the Empress, or actually the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So it's like somebody tried to keep the Queen of Pentacles stuck. Somebody tried to attempt to keep you stuck in a situation, Virgo. I feel like somebody wanted you to be tied down, but you ended up walking away from your emotions here with the 8 of Cups. What is this energy? The 8 of Cups for Virgo. So, yeah, I feel like you were divinely guided to walk away from somebody. You realized there was no more time in a situation. The time that you were spending was not serving you in the connection. Why is this person thinking of Virgo? Yeah, so the 6 of Wands, the Justice card, and the 2 of Wands. So it's like somebody wants to come back in here to seek their own justice, but they don't know how to move in. Maybe this person thought you moved or is attempting to figure out where you are. It's almost looking like somebody doesn't know where you're located or how to respond to you, how to like come towards you with the basically travel energy. The 2 of Wands, going the distance, going long distance. You may have realized that this relationship could not stand the test of time or was not going to go long distance. This could be something that was actually a long distance relationship. Yeah, I feel like you realized that this was not going to stand the test of time with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you felt like this person was changing up on you, maybe because of the Knight of Wands. It's like more of a playboy energy here with the 8 of Wands. It's like somebody wanted to manifest or change. Somebody wanted to change what they've already started with you. It's almost like somebody didn't want to come, like somebody came in with hot pursuit. And then I feel like once they got you, they thought that they could slow down or change up here. With the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Lovers and the Empress. This person, even though they didn't put any effort in or there was a lack of motivation, lack of passion here, they want to re-manifest you basically, Virgo. And I feel like also, again, this is literally a case of phantom limb syndrome. This person's trying to bring you back, but you're gone. It's like you've been detached from the situation. If this was a limb that got severed from somebody, you were already cut off. You cut this person off. You cut this person off like from your body. And then the AC turned on. Give me 1 second to turn it off. So Virgo, with the Empress here and the Ace of Wands, somebody wants you to almost come back to them also. They're trying to re-manifest you. This could be you coming out of your seat, coming out of your spot, trying to connect with them, basically sending them a first sign, exactly, trying to travel to them first here with the 6 of Swords. Why is this person attempting to re-manifest Virgo or bring Virgo back from the grave? I feel like Virgo, you may have told this person that basically you didn't want to speak to them. They're basically dead to you. Is what I'm picking up. Hello, Virgo energy with the Death card popping up in my mind. This person could be a Scorpio. I have Aries, Leo, Sag in the reverse, and unconditional love, excitement, and laughter in the reverse. So this person did not have passion, I feel like, towards showing you their excitement for what they had towards you, what they really felt towards you in the relationship. With 3 in the reverse, this person wasn't trying to connect with their mind. They didn't want you to see their mind. I feel like this was heavy physical. Like unconditional love, laughter, excitement in the reverse. This had to be a connection that was physical or physically based. Show me this. Yeah. Artistic integrity, honesty, Syrian A, and a Garthens, manifesting multi-dimensional perception, and attunement. Why is this coming out right here for Virgo? Yeah, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern. I feel like somebody was trying to ease your mind, trying to not give you some type of concern, but they were not over-invested as in the state where you were over-invested. I feel like you were following the yellow brick road. Somebody tried to lay down a road for you, following the yellow brick road. That's what I'm seeing right here with these shoes. Somebody tried to get you to follow this yellow brick road, or this could be literally a pathway towards their manifestation. And I feel like their manifestation was very iffy. They didn't actually feel the love, or this person was rejecting the feeling of love. Laughter in the reverse. This person could have been constantly arguing, and unconditional love in the reverse. This person could have judged you to a point where you didn't want to change because they were judging you so hard. You're like, at this point, I'm going to go into my shadow side. Denial, projection, shame. I feel like you realize that this person was attempting to project on you. Like the video if it resonates with you, and sub to the channel. Hopefully the likes can match the motherfucking views in this bitch eventually. Yeah, they can't even make rice and beans. How could you expect them to take care of you? I'm getting this person doesn't even have the time to give to you. However, they wanted you to be in a relationship. How could they take care of you? What is this? Phantom Virgo syndrome. The case of Phantom Virgo syndrome. Huh. Yeah, crusty sandals. Somebody wants you in state of mind. This actually came out in the reverse. Somebody is basically their mind state, their state of mind is currently that you are coming back. Therefore, also, our relationship is classified and Bay Bridge. They want you to cross this bridge with them to get back to them, but this person's trying to manifest you here. Case of Phantom Virgo syndrome. Case of disappearing Virgo syndrome. This person's sick that you disappeared. I feel like it's also affecting their state of mind. Our relationship is classified. I feel like this person's also trying to make sure that nobody sees that they're changing, or somebody's got them caught up in their feelings. Yeah, chew that ass out. I feel like it's eating them inside. It's literally torturing them or eating them inside. This Emperor here. Let me see this. Case of Phantom Virgo syndrome, huh? Yeah, literally a case of Phantom Virgo syndrome. This is what this person has. They're trying to look for you. And I feel like also something about dreams. This person's having a lot of dream premonitions on some fuck shit. Huh. Let's see. Why is Virgo right here? The Devil. So Virgo, it's like you're walking away from the devil. You're not trying to see this devil. Who is the devil? Let me see. Why is the devil right here? Who is this devil? Yeah, bitch. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person's trying to rush back in immediately, almost. I feel like this has been on a pause. This has been on a pause, and it's because they feel like, one, you're going to pick these cups back up off of the ground for them, since 2 of them are already standing. You may have done this before in the past. They thought you were going to come back and pick up these 3 of cups. This could have been some type of third-party connection. They want you to almost come back and speak for what they want, or what they were doing. They want you to almost forget about it and fix the situation, pick those cups back up. What's interesting is that there's red coming out of these cups. I feel like this person, you would have felt like there was a third-party attachment, because your life force would have been drained here with the red that I'm seeing, and also the devil. The devil's holding this fire, this torch, or there's some type of flame coming from the devil's hand, and he's carrying something. I feel like this person was harnessing your energy, literally, if you really look at this, and now they feel depleted. If you really look at this, they were harnessing your energy right here with this little red flame, okay? And now it's all coming out. They don't have anything to come towards, or they were holding on, because this is a case of phantom Virgo syndrome, right? There's 2 cups right here. This is why they're still thinking about you. But these 3 cups, they're looking at this shit right now. This person still feels like they have a part of you with them, literally, and they want you to almost give back to them or come back into the situation. With the 6 of cups, it goes to the 5 of cups to the 6 of cups. Like, this may be a strategic plan to this person right here on manipulation, heavy manipulation from the Emperor. A strategic plan on how to make you grow things with them. This may be something that they want to put in. Exactly, the 3 of cups comes out right here. This is a situation where somebody puts you in a third party, Virgo, right? This could be also friendships, and also parents, family members trying to intervene. But I feel like heavy third party. They wanted to create something, or they wanted to keep a past door open to look at whatever they created in the past. I feel like these cups, these 3 cups, they've fallen down. Whoever this person was dealing with these 3 cups right here, it's all collapsed, right? And this is all that they have here. You, this could mean somebody else, but we're going to clarify, what is that 1 cup right there for? The leap of faith. The Fool. They're keeping hopes out for you, and potentially them making a leap of faith towards you is what I'm picking up here. Keeping hopes towards you, coming after them, or them taking a leap of faith and you following with their actions is what I'm picking up. Yeah, they literally want you to look back. Again, the 2 of cups is right here. They want you to transmute it back to knowledge, almost like false knowledge. Thinking that what you're carrying also is a burden for you. Without them, you have a burden, apparently, is what they want you to think. But the only thing is, you just have to drop these swords. And these 2 swords here, I feel like you already know that they're in the past. You're not going back to them. Just like these 2 cups, somebody was keeping emotion or knowledge hidden from you. I don't feel like you want to look back at that shit anymore. And somebody was keeping this emotion held back from you, or some type of hidden emotion from somebody else, and you don't want to look at this situation. You don't want to revisit it. Show me. Show me more on this. Tell me about why they want Virgo to look back. And literally, this sword came out right here. It's the truth. The knowledge, and what's crazy is the 3 of Pentacles is right here. So it's like this person wants you to have... Somebody wants you to have a distorted concept or a distorted theory. I feel like you've created a theory here because you're not in contact with this person. You've created or formulated your own theory based off of your intuition, knowledge, and your emotion on why somebody was trying to pull on your emotion and why somebody changed up so fast, right? So therefore, they want you to be in an illusion to see this crown. They want you to see only the good times, only the good energy, only the things that were attempted to grow. But if you look at this really closely, This is not a tree. This is two little fucking leaves attached to a crown. There's nothing growing from this situation. And that's what the knowledge that you learned, that there's nothing that will grow or come of this. It's already, this is from the past. This person's just bringing shit from the past and putting it on top. They want to put good memories on top of bad memories, but the thing is, the bad memories are still festering. The growth has stopped. That's the knowledge hidden from you, I believe. Show me this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the growth has stopped. The Magician. Somebody's trying to put all of their tools in a basket, put all of what they have of all the good shit in this table right here, and present it to you like, hey, Virgo, look at what I have here. You remember all of this shit that was attempted to grow, all of the emotion I gave, all of the finance, but what they're not talking about, and all of the knowledge I gave to you, and everything that I wanted to create with you. Hey, wanted to, with, past tense. Remember all the emotion that you forgot about, all the emotions that you didn't want to tend to, the finance that was taken from Virgo, the knowledge that was trying to be blocked during the situation, and how Virgo could not manifest in this specific point of time when you are with this person. And this is what they want you to look back on. More messages for Virgo. Show me why the Magician is here. Yeah, they're trying to manifest after betraying. Ooh, bitch. The Ace of Swords wanted to come out too, again. So that makes the Six of Swords, right? So what's happening is the Nine of Swords and the Six. Something was, if you really look at it, the Nine of Swords and the Six, something was terribly off balance. This person could have felt like you were going to betray them, okay? But you already held the knowledge, and you're like, wait a second, how do you think that I'm going to betray you? What information? This is exactly why I picked up also for Sagittarius. How could you think I'm going to betray you? What information, or what are you listening to, or what are you hearing, and who is infiltrating your brain type deal? I feel like the Five of Swords is here because somebody ran with some type of knowledge or information they thought they had on you. It ended up being a self-sabotaging moment where they went back to somebody else, and they ended up in the Nine of Swords. They literally tried to make a decision on you, or they could not pick. I feel like, let me see what this is. What is this Two of Swords here for? Why is this Two of Swords right here? Yeah, this person wanted to keep somebody hidden in the dark. One. Two, this was a pesky bitch. I just saw a little fly try to like fucking, and it's a karmic relationship. What's crazy is that this little fly right here that I just, oh my god, bro. Dude, that's fucking crazy. This nigga wants to get back in your territory so bad that he don't mind being killed off by you. Or this is a person, this is a bitch or a nigga type shit. This person don't mind having you killed, like get angry with them just so they could have the chance to be in your energy. Yeah, and it's like this person doesn't want to give up. They don't want to die. They don't want to be drained out of your life. And it's because they're leeching or attaching to your energy. Flies lay eggs, right? Or flies lay larvae. Larva, right? Well, I'm gonna make you cringe for a second. If you really think about it, this person wants to place seeds of... Somebody wants to almost implant this shit in your brain. This is giving me maggots in the brain. This is what this person's going through. They're thinking about you constantly to the point where it's about to all come out. Like how the image of flies coming out of somebody's mouth just popped up in my head. Like for example, when somebody has something built up so bad, or when somebody has is being compromised or is under some type of demonic force, or basically, you see in The Exorcism, all the flies come out of their mouth, right? This is what's happening. This person feels like they need your life force to the point where they're going to word vomit on you. And I feel like this person is going to do anything at any cost. They're going to let you almost kill the flies, kill the energy, or get angry with them so they are able to re-infiltrate your area, re-infiltrate your space, have a deeper view of your space, fly around your area. Does that make sense? This person could literally be circling your area, but they almost want to have a deeper look into your life because they're trying to figure out why the fuck you didn't come back. Huh. And it's like this person held on to somebody else also. This person's holding on to you and two other people, basically, is what I'm feeling like. And I feel like this is sus. Why is the pentacle on top of this person's head? There's a reason that there's pentacles on top of this motherfucker's head. Yeah, you're the thing that's on top of their head. You're the peak of their mind experience right now. I feel like they've conquered or have attempted to conquer everybody else, and those people were able to be conquered. Easy challenges, right? This person cannot manifest you back. Period. This person wants to conquer you, therefore they want to, one, figure out or get an opportunity to glance into your life, either by arguing, coming back and trying to say sorry and that they basically care about you. But we're gonna find out right fucking now. Give me some love oracle messages. What is this energy right here of having somebody constantly on their mind? I'm afraid to contact you and finding out the truth crushed me. So I feel like this person understands that you already know their game, the name of the game. And this is the name of my game. What is that song called? Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. Have you heard that song? No, it's basically pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name, and it's literally a song about the devil, right? Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. I feel like you already figured this person out, and that's why they're afraid to contact you. You've already guessed this person's name, the name of their game. This person does this constantly. Show me this. Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. The timing wasn't right for us. Clarified, I'm becoming a better person. Clarify, I know it's a distraction from your pain. Pleased to meet, oh. Hope you guessed my name for the nature of my game. So the timing wasn't right for us. I feel like this person is going to attempt to tell you like, hey, at this time I was jaded, I was over invested on the wrong things. Finding out that truth that you were a part of my life or a blessing, a hidden blessing in my life is an actual problem to me. And I feel like this is why they feel afraid to contact you. And they're waiting for you to present themselves, but the thing is you're not. And when you don't present yourself, this is when this person tries to come forward, but they try anything. Like, this is almost like somebody trying to take a leap of faith. Show me this. The magical child. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Now this person sees your potential. I feel like this person is spying on you. How can they see your potential now? That's my question. And what's crazy is this blank cards right here. How is this person seeing Virgo's potential now? The heroine, escapism, a false sense of heroism. So Virgo, what I'm feeling like is basically with the hero card right here, somebody sees your potential now. This is almost like somebody trying to look at your shit, look at your social media. But I feel like you cut this person off. You did something online to a degree, or there's something that you're prominent in. This could be work. This person may know where you work. And I feel like this person thought that before they didn't see any of what you were doing. I feel like you're very private, Virgo. And then all of a sudden, you took off. You escaped. And this person really thought that they were going to be your motherfucking hero, but you were the hero of your own story. You wrote your own story, and God's literally, I feel like God showed you that you were the hero or you were going to save the day in your own life. But somebody thought that they could come in as seeker. to try to basically show you a path, a better life. But bitch, I feel like you're already living in your higher self. I left a bad taste in my mouth. All I'm hearing is like, bitch, you really thought that, like, I didn't come from nothing? That's what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody literally thought that they could mother you or smother you because there's something about this person could have been higher ranking, quote unquote, higher ranking. Ryan, higher ranking, but they weren't. Smothering, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. There's also an energy of some type of mother that smothers their kid and they don't want them to be going on their own path because it instills some type of guilt within them for not help or trying to expose this path to you. Or actually what's really happening is somebody tried to smother you so you became their mini me. Also, this could have also, you could see this reflect in your family structure, and it also ended up reflecting in your fucking relationship, this last relationship. Show me this energy. Detective, falsifying information, great power of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. I feel like you're figuring this shit out now and you have a desire to seek out the truth, greater power of observation. I feel like everybody, you're keeping at a distance from everybody and you're just watching them to see how they act or how they react to you. And I feel like you're in a point where you're in a hermit mode, and if people react to you, you're like, okay, how did you get that information? 1, 2, why are you watching me? Because you're not communicating with people. I feel like you're just communicating with the Most High. You're trying to figure out some type of path. Energy for Virgo. The Servant. You're giving back to yourself. Everybody's trying to figure out what you're doing. People think you went missing in action because you're in a relationship, but you're really serving your motherfucking self. This is why people are trying to come back, and also karmic ass parents trying to figure out why the fuck you're so quiet. It's because they think you're in a relationship, but you're really delighted in serving your motherfucking self, and you're the one that realizes that you're motherfucking free. Free falling. That's how I feel right now, dude. And then on top of that, you realize that these people didn't have pure hearts. There's something about, you realize somebody tried to keep you off of your path. This could be a family member type shit. And you're like, dude, they never accepted me. Yeah, they were always bullying me on some weird shit. And you're like, no more victim mentality, but they were always bullying me. I'm not a victim. That's what I'm hearing. Concealing deeper here behind verbal or physical abuse. I feel like your guys' family members also, and whoever this karmic is, they were concealing their fears behind these physical altercations, verbal altercations, okay? And also concealing fears through physical abuse on some fuck shit with, if this is a parent, or your parent can be telling you to not do something because they feel like they're going to be seen as a bad parent at the end of the day when you speak your truth. Yeah, they don't want to get exposed. Like, I feel like your parents understand that if you start talking, shit will start adding up. And then it's like, well, like, you're just speaking your truth, and then people have to go and attest for what happened, or say, like, yeah. And they're like, bitch, shut the fuck up, don't speak. And you're like, wait a second, why not, mommy? Why not, daddy? Why not, mommy? Why not, daddy? Why not, mommy? Why can't I speak, mommy? I'm a hermit. I feel like on some real shit, you're like, why? You guys like to talk. You thrive off of the power, passing off power. But you know what? You do it off of betrayal, betraying my confidence. But guess what? If everybody knew who put this hermit in, like, I feel like you put yourself in a hermit mode, but I feel like when you guys were younger too, with this warrior energy and the martyr, people, there was something about Virgo, you getting recognition from your family all the time, okay? You getting recognition from these motherfuckers. All of this shit had to get destroyed, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. All of it had to get destroyed because I feel like Ja was looking at this shit and they're like, what type of fuck shit parents you got, bruh? And then they're like, Ja's like, oh, bitch, I can't let this bitch go into lack mentality. I can't let them go into victim mentality either. We need to separate this bitch from their parents. We need to separate this nigga from their parents 100%. Yeah, I feel like they're like, you know what, it is better. And I feel like also for some people that has had this happen to them, you guys got separated from your parents early. There may be times of instability, but you have to remember, like, don't let those negative doubts affect your mindset, because Ja will allow you to be stable. Ja is trying, like, this is literally how this was supposed to go. On some burnt, it was supposed to go this way, but you were supposed to realize that your validation comes from the Most High. Yeah, Thief and the reverse, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So I feel like somebody was trying to steal your voice with Advocate here, trying to make, like, they were like, oh, you're not ready to do this, you're not ready to be who you want to be. I feel like also a lot of you guys wanted to be athletes, a lot of you guys wanted to be singers, a lot of you guys wanted to be models, a lot of you guys wanted to be doctors, and we do need more fucking black doctors, because also I was looking at a study, fucking people, black women specifically, if they don't have, like, if they end up, they're more likely, they're like 100% more likely to die type shit. Like, I think it's either an 80% chance, but the statistic, the percentage is really high. Like, I feel like people have been trying to push you out of your path from informing people. And they're trying to make you think that, hey, your ideas aren't good enough, you don't have the power, or like somebody's going to try to come and get you type shit. Like, aren't you afraid of people talking shit about you? Like, this is the energy I'm picking up. Like, somebody being like, aren't you afraid of somebody talking shit about you? No, bitch. You know why? Because I don't embrace negative shit. I'm not doing this for personal gain. That's why I think you're saying, you're like, no, I'm not doing this for personal gain. I'm committed to myself. I'm committed to bettering not only myself, but the people in my energetic surrounding. And it inspires you to be compassionate for what happened to you in your life. And it caused a change. It caused you to put in the action, put in the work. I feel like for somebody trying to stop you type shit, you went ahead and facilitated or tried to facilitate a plan, tried to put down a plan on how to get to this. Wow. How to get, it says serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Wow. You could have tried to put down a plan to do some type of channel, or do something, like, there's something very specific here. Serves as a channel of spiritual energy. What is this? Or this could be a page. Some type of page that you're doing. You could be doing a blog. You could be doing some type of vlogging. Child, the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. And then I feel like somebody wanted you to not be able to defend yourself against negative forces, or put you down to the point where you would be in a lower vibration to attract negative shit. Like, you can literally start attracting motherfuckers that talk shit on some real shit. If you start getting yourself in a very specific vibration, you know, the energy, the vibration of fear and the vibration of your manifestation's desire basically are the same frequency. They're the exact same fucking frequency, actually. And I feel like somebody tried to do this shit to you. They tried to make your fears of what your desires, hopes, and wishes, what you were promised by God type shit, or what you felt like was really destined for you, they tried to send it as the energy of fear, since they're the same equal vibration, the same equal frequency. And I feel like also your parents want you, or this is somebody, if this is a relationship, this motherfucker always wanted you to come back to the pad. If this was a parent, they always wanted you to come back home. Like, I need my nigga to save me. I need a bitch to save me. I need my mummy to save me. I need my puppy to save me. But I feel like these motherfuckers were already part-time parents. These are part-time parents and part-time lovers. Part-time. Yeah, storyteller. I feel in the reverse, making up tales that harm others. So I feel like because you didn't want to come back, and let me clarify this too. They want to create stories about what you were doing also. Like, you could be somebody that, you could be somebody that wanted to be self-made. You are self-made, right? And these motherfuckers are like, oh, this bitch is really relying on luck. They think, oh, the bitch thinks that her little prayers are gonna work for her. Oh, yes, bitch. And you know what? Since you said that, go say that before God when it's your judgment day. On some real shit, go say that before God, before Jah, before Yeshua, on your motherfucking judgment day, and tell me what the reaction is, bitch. Relying on luck rather than hard work. I feel like you rely on not only your angels, your guides, but the effort you put down here. And I feel like you're looking for messages, looking for signs at this time, to see, like, I feel like you feel lucky as fuck. That's what I think so too. I feel like you are feeling lucky as fuck, Virgo. Why is this here also? Yeah, your vision. I feel like you know, like, this higher manifestation is coming in for you, bro. You have the you have the capacity to envision. Yeah, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regards for personal gain. Okay? Like, and also I feel like that's how you be acting. You're seeing this shit coming, you're like, this is interesting. You're like, damn, Ja, I didn't realize you was gonna do it like that. Like, I think that's what you guys be like, yeah, he really does on some real shit. Like, no, like, you didn't realize that it was like that. Like that. Whatever was let go of at this time comes back like that. On some fuck shit, it comes back so fucking fast. And it's because of your guys' vibration. You guys are clearing out the vibration of, you guys are clearing out anything that was on the same frequency of your desires that was causing you fear is what I'm picking up. Anything that was causing you fear, that was holding back your manifestation, you or your actual prayers, your healing work, you slap that shit the fuck out of the picture. And it's because literally you didn't realize internally it's the same fucking frequency. You didn't realize why you were doing this, but it makes sense to me on why you were doing this. I feel like also you may have realized, like, damn, these bitches keep on popping back up in my life when I'm about to, like, when I'm actually working, when I'm actually doing something. So now I understand why this energy is coming in. I feel like it had to happen X amount of times to teach you that these people were tricking you on some real shit. Like, this had to happen, like, this could have happened 2 times. All I'm seeing is 1, 2. You see this right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, literally 1, 2. This could have happened 4 fucking times, bitch. Not to say like that. And thank God, like, the lesson was learned. I feel like really it happened 3 times. A cycle with the triangle here too. This may have happened 3 times in your life type shit. Or you may have been in a situation where it went back to back to back, the same shit or the same people. This person, you may have dealt with somebody that reappeared basically 3 to 4 times in this bitch. And you started realizing that this energy right here is actually the trickster, the one that's keeping you back from your manifestations or your desire, your destiny. And I feel like also you're like, that's weird, that's a little bit spooky. I feel like you never thought it was this person on some real shit. Eternal child. This is somebody that had the inability to grow up and be responsible for what they were telling you. Like, this person could have been like, if this was a parent, they could have been like, you know what, I'm gonna stop harassing you, or I'm gonna stop trying to pull your tail. I'm gonna stop. And then all of a sudden they had the inability to grow up, still on their same shit. If this was a dude, They're like, oh, you know what, I'm ready for a relationship, I love you, you know, you're the best thing in my life, we were always supposed to be together. And then all of a sudden, inability to grow up and be responsible. Same shit, sabotage energy. Also, it's the energy of somebody intentionally putting roadblocks down for you so you go at their pace. And I feel like that's also what your family wanted you to do, go at their pace. They want to live vicariously through you, is what I'm picking up. They want to live vicariously through you. So one and done. Yeah. 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 For the saboteur, one and done. One and done. You're like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Literally, this could have happened 3 times. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. I'm gonna make the chopper rain down on you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah. Like they want, like, also on some fuck shit, you guys been having achievements after achievements after achievements, Virgo. And I feel like you're just like, good job, Virgo. Good job, motherfucking Virgo. Good job, bitch. Good job. I feel like, you see that 18? That's what I feel like you guys are doing. Good job, motherfucker. And then all of a sudden you're like, fuck. Like, I could have done that when I was a child. I was looking for that shit from my parents. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're like, I was looking for that as a child. I could have just done that shit for myself. Like, God was already petting me. They didn't believe in me. God did. That's what I'm hearing. They didn't believe in me. God did. Yeah. Helping others helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. Also, something about addiction. What is this? Helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. You could have realized that this is some shit, like the validation portion was some shit that you were always looking for. Like, as a young child. Ooh, what just popped out right here? Because I can't tell. The gambler was still in the reverse right here, but oh, it's right here. The mediator. Yeah, something. Yeah. You didn't realize just how I didn't see that card on the fucking floor and I just picked it up. You didn't realize that there was some type of integrity and honesty that you were not looking at, or what you weren't. I feel like you was being, again, somebody was living vicariously through you is what I'm picking up too. I feel like it compromised your integrity towards yourself of trying to fulfill a path that was not actually destined for you. It's a path that somebody wanted to create for you because they had authority. You could have just been living with your parents, living with this motherfucker, bitch, nigga type shit. And then from there, you realize you had your gift and your gifts were being blocked. And I feel like you tried to negotiate, tried to do some type of strategy to get out of the situation. But the other person on the other side didn't respect your opinion, and then they started negotiating back with you with an ulterior motive or a hidden agenda to keep you stuck in that picture. Like, if this was a parent's, for example, if this was school, let's just say this was school, because this shit happened to me. This is like somebody saying, you know what, you go get straight A's, and I'm gonna put your name on the title of the car. This is literally what happened. I'm gonna put your name on the title of the car. You get straight A's, right? And you're like, okay, mommy, daddy, please put the title in my name, right? And they're like, no, bitch. Actually, you're gonna take the fuck off. You're gonna go try to be independent. We're not gonna put that car in your name. That car's no longer going in your name. We just wanted to see you, we just were trying to test you because we didn't think you could do it anyways. Yeah, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. We're just gonna test you anyways because we didn't think you were gonna do it. But since you did it, and apparently you're superior to us, bitch, we're gonna keep you right here, stuck. Yeah. That's some fuck shit. That's literally what happened to me as a young kid, bro. I had a business and everything, and then all of a sudden I was like, okay. Like, and then from there, they try to make you go crazy, bro. Like, not to say like that, like, you'll start, like, losing your mind is because, like, on some fuck shit, you're like, dude, did somebody really just try to stop me like that? Or on some fuck shit, you'll be like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden, your sanity comes back real quick once you realize that you have to take yourself out of the environment. Your sanity comes back real quick once you realize, like, these people are intentionally doing that shit to you to try to, like, bring you down, bro. Yeah, I feel like you surrendered. You were like, you know what? I realize what the fuck is going on in this situation, in this love connection, in this fucking household, and it's my power of choice, and I have to surrender to the divine right now to figure out. I feel like also, something made you surrender to the point where, what is this? What is this energy of surrendering from what? Wounded child, Don Juan. You surrendered and you were like, you know what? I feel like during that time, you surrendered to the fact that these people were negative. And I feel like you started rebuilding in the situation, right? Trying to get out of it. You started highlighting your positive qualities. Like, for example, if you didn't have a job, you got a job. If you had a job, you got a better job, right? And then from there, they wanted to use that power against you. They could have been like, you have to go. Like, you have to leave, or you have to give me money. You have to give me all of your, not even all of your money. You have to give me your money so I can monitor it. This is the energy I'm getting. Or this could be a dude. If you guys were dealing with a masculine figure, this is the energy of somebody wanting you to not be independent so they could fund you, right? So then you can never leave and support your own needs. This is the energy also that I'm picking up. Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas, Don Juan. And then blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. I feel like right now, you're figuring out that at this point, you have to forgive. Like, forgiveness, it comes from within and from yourself. You don't have to tell anybody that you forgave them. And I feel like that's what woke up your compassion and desire to continue to help people out, or trying to better yourself, or trying to basically heal your wounded child. Open to learning a path of forgiveness. You're opening to learning new things, or you're just opening up during this time. You could be opening up to understanding, like, you know what? My parents really, I can love them from afar. That might be what you're doing at this time. Like, you know what? I'm opening up to my damn self because it's for myself, right? Forgiveness is for yourself. You're like, you know what? I can love these people from afar, and I choose to love them, but I choose not to be near them. And I have Prince and Knight. There's somebody coming in here. I have a masculine energy, romance, charm, potential for power, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Interesting. Why is this here? Why is this energy right here? Vampire. Interesting. So there was a masculine energy draining somebody's life force with Vampire, Knight, and Prince. This person was engineering this shit. I feel like Judge is right here, and I have Engineer, I have God, and the Virgin, okay? But those cards wanted to fall into my lap. I feel like you were made known because of this passage. I feel like also this is how you're healing childhood wounds. By dealing with these people now in repeat situations until you figure out it's a cycle. This cycle started from childhood, believe it or not. Becoming aware that people are draining your life force, family members, and then it turns into, when you grow up and separate, you leave these people and you form your own relationships. I feel like some of you guys may have experienced somebody that was damn near a lot like those same archetypes. They had an allegiance to destructive ruler or a principal. They had an allegiance to undermine you mentally. They had an allegiance to fuck up your principles and values. They had an allegiance to actually cause romantic delusion. They had an allegiance. They knew what they were doing. They were using power to create romance. And I feel like this is an energy that you guys have already been exposed through childhood on some fuck shit. And this is how the healing starts with Mystic and God. This is literally how the motherfucking healing starts. Angel. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. So I feel like right now you're going to start writing this shit out, or if not, this is what you need to do. You need to write all of this out or journal it. Yeah, however your creative outlet, whatever your creative outlet is. And also you may actually want to consider, not like that, but saving these stories either for your children, if you were to have children and shit like that, so you can teach and help those that will need it in the future, okay? Make sure that you are staying truly authentic with yourself. Don't alter any facts. Spit it as the motherfucking truth, and it will help you out significantly. So that's what's helping you get out of this damsel energy. Understanding that the nature of your healthy romance of loving yourself, understanding yourself, and being closer with the creator, with Jah, it inspires you to rely solely on yourself and to clear out energies for you, so you can live in your higher self and walk your higher path. So that's your message, and I will be back for ya, Virgo. Let me know what you guys are up to, how you're living life, and all that shit. And I'll be here. Like, comment, and subscribe if the message resonated with you. And also, I have personals in the link in the description below if needed. Adios. Bye, Ryan. Bye, everybody.